Right, yep, should be live. Looks like everything's going on Twitch as well. Okay, hello everyone. Happy Sunday, I think. It is Sunday? I hope it is Sunday. Right, so, been having a think after the great big logging episode, or wood chipping episode that we did. I've sold that forest, and now I've got 123 grand. So, I was looking at this field here. It's only 121, doesn't leave me with much, but it does have a fully fertilized, God I can't speak today, fully fertilized wheat thing in it. So yield's not bad, 82%. So I think the only other one I could see was it this one? Yeah, that one there, which has got nothing in it, so a bit pointless really. That's got an out in it. Can't afford that one. So I think this one's not a bad option. What's at the other end of the forest? Is it sorry, other end of the field? It's forest, isn't it? It looks it. My camera isn't working. Oh, fucking hell! I know. Hang on, 1 second. Let me shut that down. Hopefully it'll pick it up now. Where's my camera? Webcam. Knock it off. Knock it on. Why is it not doing that? I've got this like what's it called? Logitech Lite, and that app was open, and it takes priority on the camera. How do I set this up? Let me have a look. Properties. Let me just change it. Let me put it back. Ah, there we go. There we go, got it back. Yeah, it takes priority, so weird that you can't use it on two different bits of software. But anyway, there we go. Hey, Bite Your Mouse, how's it going? Yeah, so there's a few rocks about. I wonder if you can you break these rocks if you get your own rock splitter? Can you get rid of these, or are these just part of the map and you can't split them? But I could take these trees out, that one there, maybe this one, and extend the field slightly. But I think let's just get it bought. Buy it. Yeah, there we go. Doesn't need anything done with it until harvest time. So the only other thing I think I can do, how do I get into this farm? There we go. I think there must be some contracts I can do, so get rid of those signposts, don't need them. Let me speed up time a little bit as well. I just had it on half while I was waiting. I don't even think that oil mill that I put in about 3 months ago has produced anything yet. You know, I kind of feel like they're not worth it at 36 grand. You might as well spend the 200 and whatever thousand and actually produce stuff every month. But yeah, there's still nothing in it. Right, let's right, so the contracts. There's a wood transport, the harvesting's bollocks. But there's this cultivating one down here. Do I borrow the stuff though? I might borrow the stuff. I might do them both. If I borrow the stuff for this one. Because I just don't think mine's quite big enough. Right, let's go and have a look. There was a wait, wasn't there? Yeah. I haven't tried it yet. I saw Crystal try it before the patch. It did not work. Maybe it's fixed now. Yeah, I genuinely think that rocks for a contract, like for rock splitting, I think they're gonna be like a placeable in effect, I would say, rather than it being part of the map feature, which is a shame. What's these ones I want to do? Field 4, which is, how do I get to field 4? Right, I know which way it is. The thing is, I can't even, well, I could lease one, I suppose, but... Hey, Tom, how are you doing? We're here. Oh, it's going to fold out even more. Brilliant. Nice easy job just for... Seem to have done a lot in this. Is this field where I didn't get the... was it cornfield? And it wouldn't progress. The oil mill's worth fuck all. I'm testing the fabric one at the moment. I've got 25 sheep and I can easily feed 3 or 4 of those productions. Yeah. I suppose that's where it's at, isn't it? I don't know how it scales compared to like one of the bigger oil plants or whatever, in terms of like its throughput and the cost of it. I don't know how that would scale up and which one's more efficient. But I did notice that there's a mod out, isn't there, that allows you to put like 120 productions or something like that, because it's limited to a certain amount. So I'm guessing that it probably is like more efficient on cost to have the smaller ones. If someone's done that mod, then I would guess that if you just maxed out all the smaller productions, you'd actually produce stuff faster and make more return. Yeah, all good, thanks Tom. Got to go and retrieve a dead fish from my mum's pond today, so do a meter readings kind of stuff, and then she's going to feed me with a nice Sunday dinner, so definitely worth it. I was wanting to do Riverbendsprings again because I think it's a much nicer map, and I've got it set up on multiplayer as well. But I don't know. I still want to mix things up a little bit, and I don't really know how long I'm going to stream for here. I have to be out early, so. No, I do not want to feed all those small ones. But then someone will probably come up with a mod. God, I cannot speak today. They're not up with me. Yeah, someone will come up with a mod that automatically feeds them. Kind of wish I'd started on this farm. I'm sure you could have done. It just seems a bit more centrally located and would have been a bit nicer, but such is life. I am where I am. I just have to work up to buying it. I don't know, I still think this is nicer map than, like, I think FS25 looks nicer. I'm not sure what GM was going on about the vehicles not looking as good. I mean, I'm not seeing it. I'll have to find out what he was meaning more. Ooh. I think the fog's a little bit too much. It seems to be always misty, or every single morning. But there you go. So far the only ones worth it are the sawmill and flour mill. The dairy is worth all as well. I've only got 7k of milk. I'll make this turn. And only goes through 500 litres a month for cows. It's even lower for goats. Shit, you know. And I'm making around 5,000 litres a month already. Christ. FS25 looks so much more realistic to me. Vehicles and scenery. I'm really happy with it. Yeah. I mean, I apart from the reflections on the vehicles, I can't think they look any. Don't think they look any better or worse. Obviously, the reflections are a lot more realistic on this, and when the tractors are wet, the way the water behaves on them. Well, at least water does behave on them, unlike does nothing on 22. But just the environment just looks so much more realistic to me. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think the mist. I don't mind the mist. I mean, especially like January. Yeah, fair enough. You get January, it'd be cold. You probably get some mist lying in the valley, but it just seems to be there every the start of every morning of every month. Yeah, like I say, I still think they had investors who they'd promised a launch on, and I think that's why it had to go out when it did. And at the end of the day, most people bought it anyway. Was it 2 million downloads in not very long? You know, that's quite a lot of money just on sales of this, never mind all the stuff off the manufacturers who want their equipment in the game. So and then obviously that money has either got to go back to pay your investors or run the company till the next game's launched. I know they get DLCs, but I think that probably just generates that much revenue in terms of a new game does. Sister-in-law still free to home, doesn't have to be a good home. Might come with a set of 2 free kids to do. Still, Hutan has the worst of it. Riverbend not so much, especially that field south of the starting farm. Yeah, aye. Ooh. Yeah, I do feel that Riverbendsprings is the much better map to play on. Yeah, without a doubt. Yeah, and I mean that's just like the first. Was that the first? Was it 2 weeks or 3 weeks it took them to release that 2 million download thing? Yeah, I mean, people will still buy the game. I don't know how many people bought. How many copies of FS22 did they sell? Like by the end of it, you can imagine it'll be about the same for this one. So. And then the year 2 passes, another payable down. I get Kermit and all them need to pay, but yeah, but like I say, you know, you think it could be another 3 years before they get any like major revenue source again. So they'll still want to keep people and whatever they have to do to develop games. I can't imagine it's a cheap process, but. And of course, we're not including the amount of money they'll get off the manufacturers to have their equipment in the game. So that it's more than that. I remember like when I used to play EVE Online years ago, and like we were always talking at work about what we would do if we won the lottery, and like me and this other lad said, definitely invest in making a big MMO game, because when you saw the amount of, I think EVE Online was second only to World of Warcraft in terms of how many people subscribe to it. And they're all paying like, I think it was about £7 a month or something like that. And that was like millions of people paying £7 a month to play EVE Online. Yeah, and I mean, it just got way too. It just took so long to do anything, and that was the only problem for us. And we used to literally, there was like 4 or 5 of us. iRacing is a tenner a month. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so there was like, I think there was about 5 of us at work all played it. And honestly, for 2 years of my life, that's pretty much all I did. I used to come home from work, EVE Online, do a lot of mining, or just grinding some missions. Yeah, yeah, all the, I mean, Electronic Arts were the masters of the stuff like that, weren't they? Yeah, and then like on a Saturday, So like we'd almost have like meetings at work about what our strategy was going to be for EVE Online for the week, and then because we all worked in the same building, and then like on a Saturday, it was like we were up at sort of 7 o'clock on a Saturday, playing it, doing whatever missions we had to do. The servers went down at 11 for an hour, so we used to head down to the local Wetherspoons, have a breakfast, have a crack about what we were going to do, and then get back to it. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, I know. I could never get into World of Warcraft. I actually got I got a beta test for it was one of the original Warhammer games when they came out, and like my mate, he was absolutely gutted because he wanted it, but I just couldn't get into it. It was a very similar thing to WoW, but like we both applied for the beta test. I got it, he didn't, and I think he'd have much preferred to. He'd have got much better on with it than what I did. We used to do 8-hour shifts racing people on, raiding people on Ark over a weekend. Bloody hell! I never played Ark. There was one thing. There was a thing with EVE Online. Oh fucking hell! It was brilliant. So they had their own radio station, EVE Radio, and there was one of the DJs on there. I wish I could remember what her name was. Oh, fucking hell! No, I can't remember. But she used to do this like competition where basically you sent her character a million ISK. And then it was just like a lottery, really. A name would randomly get picked, and you'd win all the ISK. And so I went, all right, I'll have a go at this one day. I thought, a few spare million ISK, I'll just give it a go. So I like tried to send her, like I searched for her name, and nothing came up. And I thought, well, that can't be right. What's going on here? So the names were like case sensitive, so like I did a search on EVE Online Radio or EVE Radio, found a character. Was it? No. What I did, I immediately thought, how many people have done this? Like searched for her, not using the right upper and lowercase. So I thought, right, quickly, let's generate a character. So I generated a character as quickly as I could, an alt character, with the way I'd spelt it, and just left it there. And then went searching for her character, and by luck as had it, she was a Ma. I'd picked exactly the same avatar as her, like, and this was all like absolute chance. I hadn't seen her character, and for quite a few months I made millions and millions of ISK because people would send her money at the competition, fill it in like I filled it in, get it wrong, and just sent it, and then obviously didn't win, but like they're not going to complain that they didn't win. It was a lottery. So my character made quite a lot of ISK just from that. Back in the day, we used to be able to manage 40-man raids, and nowadays, when you want to do a dungeon, you get 4 all NPC or 4 AI NPC running around with you. Right. Yeah. What the hell was her name? She was by far the best DJ that EVE had, well, on EVE Online Radio, but Be interesting to know how long they keep characters for. I can't remember what email address I had at the time. I don't know if it would even be possible to recover my character, but I just don't think I've got the time to invest in it again, because you literally have to. It has to be your life, a game like that, if you want to be good at it. Alright there, Chris, how you doing? Morning. The amount of streaming you're doing, you'll need to give up your day job. I wish I could afford to give up my day job for streaming. But yeah, I mean, this is the thing, working shifts. I've got 4 days off. Well, actually only 3 because I had stuff to do, but I think why not? It's easy content to make. It's interactive, which is always good. So it's just a pity that I can't have like a regular streaming schedule because of the shift work. You just can't set anything up. So well, that's it, and it's always good laugh. Well, work obviously comes first. It is just a hobby, like I say, but I wouldn't mind. It wouldn't be bad being a full-time streamer. I mean, doing YouTube full-time. It isn't an easy job. Definitely not. Still on Monday and Tuesday. You know, I mean, like, just when I've watched people doing YouTube full time, and then it looks like, oh, it's great, they just play games all day, but when you know what work it takes to create a video, and then there's always that thing about, like, you know, one day the algorithm might hate you and you lose all your views, you lose all your revenue, and it's like completely out of your control. That must be like quite a daunting thing to have to live by. And I mean, the other side of it is, you know, if anybody's got job security in this world, it's me. I've never ever been like under threat of unemployment, so it's not something that I'm like even used to. So to ever go down that route for work, bloody hell, it's a scary proposition. What do I do for work? So my apprenticeship was an instrument technician. So basically, if you think like industrial plants where you've got flow through a pipe or level in a tank or temperature in something, that kind of instrumentation that measures all that and controls it, that's what you look after. So now like the project I want. It's a commissioning project. It's not actually that very much instrument based anymore. It's more electrical, so it's been good to learn. And not learn it, because I kind of knew it anyway, but it's a completely different challenge to what I'm used to on the site. So basically we've got these cranes that are going to move stuff around inside of a room. We call them handlers, they're not cranes, but it's just getting those to work. We went away, spent 2 years away on the other side of the country doing, other side of the country is only 100 miles away, but like doing all the testing on them at the factory, and now they're over on our site and we're just starting to get them. Well, we've only just started getting them moving after a few years, so there's massive delays on it. So yeah, we're getting there now though. It's not quite like that, but I just people don't need to know where I work. So. It really isn't like that at all. It really isn't. I think if we built any missiles, they wouldn't work. And they'd arrive about 5 years too late. That's exactly it. Nice one. I love a good pun. Yeah. Oh, 99%. I'm just going to go right up the middle just because it's going to be shit whichever way I do it. There we go. Alright, how do I get to that other field from here? Eh? Oh yeah, it is there. Why is it not showing on this? Why is it not showing on this map? I thought it did. I don't know what the best way to go is. Probably past our farm. So you want delivering them to Kim Jong-un? Fucking hell no. I have nothing to do with missiles. Let me just get that straight right now. I don't think I use these enough, these stayer tractors. Yeah, well, it has its moments. I mean, from what I used to do in my old job on the site to what I do now, it's nowhere near as like. I mean, because it's not instrument based. I don't really geek out as much as I used to, but there's a few things. Like, I'm doing a lot of stuff now with the control systems people, so that's a bit more interesting than just searching through relay logic to find out why something hasn't worked. When do you plant rice? Is it March or April? Can't remember. So it's this field on the left, I think. Was it? Yep. Yeah, I've acted it. Hey, it's completed. What the fuck? That's why the... How's that happened? That's the best contract ever. I didn't even have to do anything. Wow. Just wow. Yeah. There you go. No idea. Absolutely no idea. But we got a bit more money, so what can I do with that? Might need to just check these greenhouses for water. Productions. So that greenhouse got plenty. That one's still got half. Has the oil mill actually done anything yet? That's it. Shite. Like, seriously, what the fuck is going on with this game? There's no there. There's nothing there. Right. 17 grand. There isn't really any decent contracts on. Let me just go and stack some mushrooms up. Let me get rid of that. I finally saw it. Yeah. I'll tell you what, right? It might, and this is probably all in fairness to, I'm probably giving Dagwin an excuse here, like, but your mind isn't always on the game when you're streaming. It really isn't. So sometimes you just miss the simplest of things. That's my excuse anyway. go, come back. Honestly, the like perception of depth on this game is so hard. Stop going forward and I'm going in reverse. So impatient, so impatient. Go on. That's because you have... Yeah, I mean, but it isn't so much that I worry. You do keep checking audio levels, but as well, it's like you're looking at chat every now and again, and I'm trying to look at chat. I'm probably shit at doing that as well, but yeah, I can't really explain why it's harder. It just is. Like when you're making a video as well, you're always worried about like the angles for the camera angles for the footage, and yeah, there's a lot to think about. Well, I think about a lot. I don't know what it is with these white bits on the mushrooms. Why are they just popping in and out of colour like that? Or is that a silly question? I'll tell you what, let's get them filled up with water. Might as well. Totally missed it. Totally missed it. These adverts are taking the piss, I swear I'm getting... So they should only be every 24 minutes. That's how I've set it up. I swear I'm getting more on this stream about all week. I don't understand that, because... Yeah, I've set them so that... I think basically not everybody gets the advert at the same time. It should be every sort of 24 minutes, I think, where an advert comes in. Oh, is that full? Bloody hell. It is. Clearly, that is not what's happening. Get an advert for 24p. Well, maybe. See if I can disconnect from this without it getting launched into space. Right, so I don't think there's anything else I can do here. There's no really interesting contracts to do. I don't want to do that one. My chickens have got feed. Use the brave internet. That's all. There's nothing to sell other than sorghum, which I've only got 300 litres of, so yeah, let's go on a month. Does anything ever change with Walter? Does he?
Well met.
Is he just going to stand there and watch me the whole time? I might move it to 8. I had to anyway, to get some daylight. If he keeps up, I'll see. I'll see what next. If I remember, next time I set up a stream, I'll see if I can change them. Because, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what goes on in YouTube's head. So, oh, I've got a loan. I forgot about that. How much loan have I got? 150 grand. Have I really? Okay. Well, whatever. FC York, how you doing? FPC Walter meme. Sowing. How big is the sowing field? Oh, I could sow that field. That'd be alright. I'm not ploughing that with my plough. Still got that deadwood contract. Still got that wood transport. Okay, let's go on. Oh, it's snowing. Don't worry, I'll leave the stream running. Yeah, good idea. Right, so I'm going to reconfigure this because if I haven't got fertilizer in, I don't think it works. Or was that just when a worker uses it? If it hasn't got fertilizer in. So let's customize it. Fertilizer distribution, no. Okay, customize. Right, so barley, what are we planting? Cotton. Oh shit, I need a planter anyway. Bollocks. Right. Oh well, I'm gonna do this then. Oh shit, I've just done that wrong. I meant to pick. I've got nothing to carry it, have I? Not unless. Let's have a look what's in the sales. What does that do? Oh. Oh, look at that, a weeder. Is that worth having, do you think? Well, I'm having it. I'm gonna have to fuck that contract off. Can't do the sowing. Let's go and do the rock removal. It's not that far away. It's always worth having a hoe. Well, exactly. So I'm guessing rock removal. How do I get to there? Just straight down that field there. Probably the best way. Yeah. Lease a cheap logging trip. Nah, sorry. Just, I wasn't that interested in doing it. Right, might just lose audio here a sec. How do I do something with this? I don't know. Don't know is the answer. Just got one of them best views things on Twitch. I'm just trying to see how I could block it, but don't seem to be able to. Does small and medium weeds, but I don't believe it works for weeding contracts, just for holding contracts yet. I feel like that snow should be running across the junctions, not just going to an approved stop. Go on, son. Tea done. That's the only problem with these stone picking contracts. I have to drive this all the way to the stones. All right. Yeah. It's nice that the sun reflects in the water, though. Pretty certain this is a one-way road, and I'm going the wrong way. I don't know if they've sorted out the snow patch. What the hell am I here? Where's the road? Where's this road at on the... Woohoo! Oh, oh, I wish you could have seen that from the outside. Yeah, so you get these like tarmac patches on the road and snow doesn't fall on them. So like this patch here just in front of me now, if this road was covered in snow, that patch wouldn't have any snow over it. Have I completed this contract? No. Good. So, oh, there's the flags. I can see them. Wow, that's taken a while. Right, so is there only 4 to do? Looks like it. Have you ever been to the UK? Yeah, it does. Oh, you know, like when you go to those like agricultural fairs and people have got them dead old steam engines that move a tiny bit of water around. They have like a governor for the speed before, and that's once it drops below a certain speed, it fires again. I could sit and look at those all day. There we go. So I wonder if you had a shovel. I wonder if you could pick these stones up. Unfortunately, I can't afford a bucket, so I can't test that out. I'm not doing deadwood because I haven't got a sawmill and I can't afford a sawmill, so these stones have come back, so I wonder if you can. I wonder if you can do them if they're on your own land. Maybe. Yes. Oh, it doesn't show, does it? Maybe the next month, because I think there's a patch just out here somewhere. Right there. So we're into February. There's pretty much nothing I can do. Just check that my chucks don't need anything. No, they've still got heaps of food. I'll have to skip on a month. Oh, did I check to see if I had any oil yet? Don't think I did. Yeah, it looks like I've produced a canola oil. Still haven't... Oh, and maybe a rice oil as well. Right, okay. The chickens still got plenty of food, and they've got water. Great. Still not much snow on the road. Haven't quite got a pallet of eggs. Let's go and have a look at this. At this rice oil. Plenty of saplings to sell. Oh, we haven't got unless it's in. There's probably not the space to put 2 pallets out. Right, okay, so time saving a stock check. Sunflower oil, is that a good price? It is. We'll have to go and sell that sunflower oil. Rice oil 3.8. Yeah, it's still going up. Nothing else. Honey. How much honey have I got? Oh, don't want that. How much honey have I got? Some of those trucks and snow and they say they're absolute ball ache to get. Ball ache to get what? No, I still haven't got a decent pallet. Right, okay, let's go and get this sunflower oil sold. Where did I need to sell it at? At the restaurant. Tag the place. I think I know where it is, but... Might have to do some landscaping around here. Just thought you'd pre-warn you. Oh, right, I see what you mean. The new... Yeah, that DLC, right. Let's have a look. What does rice oil look like? Is it going to spawn it? Oh no, it's canola oil. Is that canola oil? Oh, is that the rice oil? Oh, there's my rice oil, sorry. Oh, that's my canola oil. Okay, never mind. Where am I going to stack these? Need to do something with them. Maybe move these saplings as well. Go. When's rice saplings the best place to sell? I mean, they're not far off. Not that I've got many. Reconfigure the truck. Is there any more coming out? No? Okay. God, I just can't tell it. Let me get the truck. Oh, can't quite get there. Right, let's get this out of the way. Where are you going? What was I saying yesterday about how pallets seem better? Where the fucking hell's that pallet going to now? Ah! Oh, fucking hell. Can I get them both? Yeah. Do it this way. Might be easier. Honestly. Yeah, they do seem better, that's true. Still just no, like, friction, I don't think. I think that's the biggest issue. No, get in. Oh, fucking hell, just move forward. They're gonna stay there? Oh, you fuck. I can recover this, it's a miracle. No miracle. Disappointed sigh. Disappointed in you. I've just never been able to find the right angle to do loading with. Oh, fuck off. Stay on. Right. They're on. They're on. Get them strapped in quick. Ah, that's fine. Right, where was I selling these at? Rice saplings. Goldcrest Valley. Great. Gotta go and put the... Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. I've got to go and unload them as well. Right, okay. Right, okay. Rice saplings. What's the difference in price? Not much. Warehouse. Let's go there instead. And they're going to weigh an absolute ton, so the thing's going to roll over dead easy. Whee! And even with the threat of them rolling, or making me roll easier, still keep my foot flat to the floor. Why not? Well, maybe a break here. Jesus. Sure that the only correct way to drive a truck like this is flat out. I didn't know he was going to turn in there. Right. How do I get to this warehouse? Where the hell is it? I had one younger brother-in-laws use my rig the other night. Kept having to say to him, the pedal in the middle slows you down. Where is the warehouse? Okay. Alright, let's have a look. Can't remember what the warehouse... Have I been to the warehouse before? I don't think I have. We'll see. So, not this one, the next one. Yeah, maybe I have been up here. Seems like a bad place to put a warehouse at the top of a big hill like this. Oh yeah, I've been here. This is where you can get the cement from. 1100. I was trying to take 1300 horsepower time attack Evo around Nürburgring full tilt. Jesus. Well, at least I've got money for the interest on the next loan payment. Okay, that's that little job done. Why is that still tagged? Untagged, there we go. There's a few more. Ooh. There's a couple of hoeing jobs. Maybe do that one. Now I've got me hoe. When can I plant rice saplings though? Green rice next month. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. find it so much easier to drive in cab now. Now, how come there's still snow over there and not here? That's interesting. Yeah, it definitely is, Tom. Can't remember the last time I used my my gamepad. Oh, what's going on with the snow? Is it working its way out across the map? Is that what it's going to do? And is the snow slippy like it was in 22? Yeah, it probably is. Let me just see if it needs repaired. Yeah, it's alright. Have you got ETS or ATS? Yeah, I have. I was actually just thinking that when I was loading up. I do have ETS. So yeah, that wouldn't be a bad shout actually. Do like a multiplayer, do a convoy on that or something. Now where am I going to for this contract? Yeah, there we go. No, that's not a bad shout that actually, Tom. Right, let's hope this is gonna work. Yep, it is. Brilliant. Geez, 13 mile an hour as well on this width. That's brilliant. What a bargain this was. And it's not even that damaged. Oh, right, okay. I say I've only ever done Trucker MP, but obviously not with other people, just the absolute madness and chaos that it was. But yeah. Can't really see where the weeds are and aren't. Don't think I'm being that efficient. Well, that might be alright there. I can sort of see them. But I've not even tried like multiplayer since it was put into like the base game. I mean, I can't remember the last time I played it. I always wanted to do like videos on it, but I just can't figure out how to make them exciting. And I think I've maybe said this before, and people have said just drive, and that's all people want to see. But I don't know, it doesn't seem like great content to me. I love driving the trucks and everything. It's not like I don't like playing the game, but if I'm going to make a video, I want to make it like interesting. What, something that I would think's interesting. It's good just paying to get everyone's mods sorted out. Well, I mean, the only thing is just if you just played without any mods, that would be the best way. I think GM's got it. I think I've heard him talking about it before. There we go. Done. Oh, well, I'm proper chuffed with that purchase. I think that was a bargain. Yeah, Truckers MP, it was alright. It was just a bit laggy at times, and if you got anywhere, especially if you got anywhere near a busy city, right, 2,000 for that. That's not bad. Just for where was the other one? 16. Where's field 16? Down there. Yeah, we could do that one. Accept that. Oh no. Did another hoeing one just come up? Yeah, 19. Let's do that as well. Only downside is you can only have 8 people. Well, I mean, I don't think that's a problem. I always found one type driving up the road the wrong way, wiping everyone out. Yeah. There was but I mean, people were pretty quick to like name and shame them, and they would get banned, so it wasn't too bad. Just that ruining your initial sort of thing. Yeah, but I mean, if there's very rarely more than 8 of us playing, so I can't imagine it's that big of an issue. feel like ETS should be towards the end of the 12 hours. Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, the problem is I've got more time than most people because there's just me and I can do whatever the hell I want whenever I want. I don't have family or kids or things to worry about, so it's quite an ask to get loads of people on it with you, because obviously not everyone has the free time that I have, but even so, it's still... Oh Christ, there's no weeds in the field. Right, okay, I'll probably have to use steering assist on this one. Is that the quickest way? Fair enough. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. It would all... A lot of these games would depend on the availability of everybody else. So it might not end up being the greatest thing in the world to do, but I still want to give it a go. I mean, I'm happy to play a game even if there's no one with us. So I'll just sit here and chat away to myself and play a game, and if there's other people there, then that's the bonus. If there's going to be a few of us, it should definitely be later in the day, so less interruption. Yeah, I totally agree. I understand that. So, I mean, I was kind of thinking we would finish it on Farming Simulator, because that's what my channel mainly is, even if I'm trying to move it away from being mainly Farming Simulator, or at least only Farming Simulator. Yeah, that's right, and that's like one of the biggest helps ever, is just having people in the chat to, you know, interact with. Hey, this steering assist is pretty good, actually. I have a feeling I've missed a few tiny sections here and there, though. We're at 88. Well, I was a bit worried I wasn't going to do this, but I was going to have some little bits left, but... Is there what, maybe 2 more rows to go? Hey up, Pantai, how you doing, mate? Glad you're enjoying the stream again. Becoming quite a regular now. Uh, 95, 97, come on. There we go, done. And the other one's just across the road. Perfect. This shouldn't take too long. It'd be good to start seeing some new faces join the game inside of the stream. Yeah, right. What did you think of that space game you played last? I couldn't get into a space game that I played last. What was the space game I played last? Was it Planet Crafter, that one? I think that's the only space game I played. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I enjoy Planet Crafter. It just gets a bit like, because you're waiting for things to unlock. It's all based on like your terraformation index. So you can be stuck with not much to do. But I guess those times is when you're supposed to start improving bits of kit that will help improve your terraformation index. I mean, I enjoy playing the game, yeah. Whether or not it makes great content, I don't know. I suppose it just depends what you like, doesn't it? If it's not something you're into, you're not going to watch it, and you know, I can't be upset about that. That's just how it is. There we go, that's finished. Right, so that's those 2 contracts done. Completed. 2.7 and 1.3. That's another 4 grand. What's the harvesting? Spinach? No, we're not doing that. Sowing is cotton. Haven't got a planter. I don't have a sprayer, but I do have herbicide at the place. What do we think? Do you think my hoe's going to do that or not? Or is literally a hoe and it's not a weeder? What's the verdict? I'll be in Spain on that day, so I cannot promise I'll make it. That's alright, Biker Mouse, don't worry about it. I mean, if I take the contract on and I can't do it, I'll just cancel it, can't I? I love how the snow just vanishes. Yeah, let's see what happens. You might already have mentioned it in chat and I just haven't seen it yet. Oh, it's working. It's working. Well, I might as well do this one while I'm here. Game from Spain, yeah. Let's just hold the road. That one. I'll just set my cruise control down a bit so if I do have to do that turn again, it's not going to take off. I was actually thinking about time, but I don't know if it'll run. Plus, what about any of my My brother-in-law did say if I wanted to try it out, I could use one of these, so I might lend it out during the holidays. Oh, okay. Ooh, that's a good point. You probably... I don't know how you go about putting it on a Steam Deck. You can put your games onto Steam account though, can't you? From an external source. But I don't know if that just creates a link to the game file through Steam, from wherever it's saved onto your PC. Or whether it's effectively the same as having it on Steam, I'm not entirely sure. Right, let me try and find my way back. Assuming this is the best way to go. If I can just straight line this now. Complete that. That was £2,000. Bloody hell. It's alright. I think I've probably just about paid for this hole already. What was it? It was £16,000, wasn't it? So I've probably made Well, 9 maybe. I'm not stopping. I'm going. Oh, there is snow here now. Look at this. What happened to my snow? Oh. Now the snow's not rendering in. What the fuck? Come on. Get up. I'm quickly running out of spaces to put all my stuff. I can maybe sit the hoe in the back of it. How do I repair it? 1200. There we go. Right, so I still don't think there's anything else I can do. Oh, there's another hoeing contract come up. What the hell? How does it seem like I said, but it's indeed just a link to the space. It's on my PC. It does not link to the need. I've already got a loan. I've got a massive loan. I'm not getting another bigger loan. Oh, that's a massive. There's a bloody trailer. There'll be loads of wood to do. Dead wood harvesting. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I think I just want to get my rice planted, so I just need to move on. Does my rice planter do... There we go. Does my rice planter do fertilizer? I don't think it does it? Oh yeah, it does. It does do fertilizer. Right. I need to get some fertilizer then. I wonder how much I've got in here. I have a feeling it's full. It is quite full. I had it. So you can surf the internet on it. Since you can, I would assume you can download from Giant server itself. We'd be surprised if you couldn't work out Right, okay. Yeah, I don't really know much about the Steam Deck, if I'm honest. Right. It'd be cool if you could make a snowball. Throw a snowball. Oh, and just like that, all the snow is gone. Right. Ooh, got a pallet of eggs. What are these like for food? Still got loads of food. Jesus. Right. So, I have to flood the field, don't I? No, I can't do it. Why can't I do it? Does it have to be cultivated first? Beginning to think it does. Right. Park that in a terrible place. Oh shit, has that got... How has that got that on? Oh no, allow create fields. Oh, okay. How much is a Stream Deck? Or Steam Deck. Sorry, not Stream Deck. That's Elgato thing, isn't it? No, here's the snow being slowly wiped out. They're on the sale cut when I was back at 280. Not sure what. Okay. I'm just thinking, might be good for those quiet night shifts. But really what I should be getting is a gaming laptop or something I can edit videos on. That's where I should really be looking at getting. But the kind of money that something like that is. Christ, I could buy a decent sim rig and everything for that. Okay. Get something just enjoy a game without having to worry about content. Yeah, but you know, I mean, I really enjoy the whole like producing a video. Wow, 419 euros. Well, so that's, I don't know, I'm trying to think what the euro is against the pound. It's about, we're basically going to take about 10% off that, I think, haven't I? Is it about 110? €110 to the pound, I think. Right. Four. Okay. I'll give it 4. $6.79 for the most expensive town. I'm sure Chris got the most expensive one because he wanted the bigger hard drive. Right, now can I flood the field? Yeah, I can. Wow, look at that. So it's actually filled in the tyre tracks first. Don't know what happened here. Time saving stock check. Let me just check. There's nothing. Rice oil's on its way up. Can't remember how much you paid for it. Okay. Right. Oh, there we go. Taking ages to start up. Where are you going? What? Like, how is that even possible? Fucking physics. I wonder why I can't lift them. They're 180 kilograms. What the hell is it doing? Yeah. How are we looking? How are we looking? 21%. Oh, Jesus. It's gonna take forever. Harvesting. Yeah, massive hoeing contract. And using the hoe I've got. God, I could have made 12 grand. No, we'll just wait. We'll just wait. 25%. Jesus. How are all my fields? Eggy the views on. It's actually there was 12 concurrent views before. Yeah. Hope everyone's enjoying it. There's probably a few lurkers, but that's fine. Just lurk away. It's not a problem. Obviously, if you haven't liked the video, it'd be nice if you could help me out a bit. Yeah, so they're nowhere near ready. Like, you know, I mean, that's not a bad look, is it? See what happens when you go splashing through the water. I mean, it's not exactly snow runner physics for water, but it's not a bad effect, is it? This is the world's worst honey production. I wonder if you could see vehicles. Or is it just the scenery that it shows? No, it's there, look. Yeah, we're definitely experts at talking bollocks. That's 100% the truth there. According to the internet, it is playable on Steam Deck. Wow. I mean, that's incredible, isn't it? Yeah, nothing gets wet here. Still, but in fact, am I Jesus Christ? Am I actually walking on water? Oh, we've still got some snow. Look at that. Oh, is that a limed field? Oh, it's maybe limed. I've been playing FS25 on Steam Deck. I was playing Terra Life Plus on a 4-time. Blimey heck. It's madness in it when you think how good these things are now. Put down 3 of the ones that look like tiny hooves. They're one of them. Oh, right, yeah. Jesus. It's like, I mean, you know, when you see what games you can play now on your phone that, like, you know, used to be on a console, and you just think. So where is my beehive? Was down here, wasn't it? Ooh. I mean, it is the smallest of small ones. Shades. Oh, it'll be on animals, won't it? Bees. So I've got. Oh, I've got that one. It's the biggest one. Which one were you on about then, Bike Mouse? Look like tiny huts. That one? Oh, that looks cool, lads. You're gonna splash. If you're gonna splash for Steam Deck, you'd be as well to jump on CD keys and pick us up the stiff. Oh, I love this. A washing machine tells me when it's done on my phone. But like the most useless thing in the world ever. But it's cool, isn't it? $3 grand. Do I put down another beehive then? Do bees like rice? Do they help rice out? Do we know? Ooh. There we go. Does it matter which way around it goes? No, I don't think it does. There we go. We'll stick down another beehive out here. Oh, those ones, yeah. Okay. Oh, the 2,700 ones. Alright. Those ones, yeah. Ah, they're pretty cool, but when I've got some more money, I'll do it. How are we getting on? Is that filled up completely now? It looks like it's stopped. 65% water level. Okay, unfold. Turn it on. Lower it. H3, let's go. I think. Ooh. Might just stop for a second. Let's go and sort this out. Get it going in the other field and get this one flooded. I was tempted to Dukes of Hazzard it off there, but Okay, 3. There we go. Oh dear. Forgot to put my course back on. Have to do some patchwork in a bit. Oh, you're supposed to go on that one. Go. Well, to be fair, I can still borrow the Steam Deck and play on his version of the game since he bought it as well, due to my influence. Does he ever watch any of the streams that you, when you're part of our streams? Does he ever watch those? I love watching the little saplings moving about. Right, okay. I've seen he only played it for 6.5 hours yet. I think I'm close or over to 200 hours. I don't think I've done that. I haven't got my Steam window open, so I don't think I'm anywhere near that. Yeah, it is really well animated. No, not that one. That one. Probably do a little refill at the end of this row. Since we're trying to become a hardcore raiding group, but I ended up being no, oh sorry, I missed a tab there. He doesn't, and when I start a stream he probably would look at it as sport. I used to do the same when we played it. Wow, it went raid. Okay. I'm not really sure what this white bit is here. What's going on there? It must just be part of the framework. Like there's that white thing this side. Sure what that does. Let me slow the cruise control down a little bit more. Problem is, I cannot check it since I don't have it on Steam, so I don't have to go on look at my save files. Got already leaked. Wow, I don't know. The hours that some of you lot put on this game is unreal, and I think, you know, even though I was making content, and maybe that's why, because I'm not playing it, I'm making content. My Hutan is around 50, so it might be close to 300 if I'm jeez. 300 hours. Good effort. $5,000 hours. Bloody hell, that's a lot. I was nowhere near that. In fact, I think 22. I think I only had about 1,600, 1,700. I think. $3,500 setup. I've got a setup. I've just say I've never played it. Well, I haven't played it for a long time. Let's just have a quick look at me Steam. Let me just see. 22 is 1688. Wow. To be fair, it's just because I have a lot of time off at the moment. Oh well, yeah. What have I got on? What have I got on this so far? Not even going to tell you. Jesus, is that it? I must have played this more than... I've got 87.8 hours. I must have played this more than 87 hours. I must have done. But I actually, thinking about it, I think if you're a creator, you're going to have less hours than people who just play the game. I mean, if you just if you think a lot of that 22 was a video, so you could double it, because pretty much if you record for an hour, you're gonna have. Just get those bits there. It was only the other bits. You know, it's about the same time as playing it is to make the video. So if you've played for an hour, you're gonna be doing a video for an hour. So in reality, I could probably double. It's effectively like twice the hours that I've got there, so. Wow. So when did you get into it then, Biker Mouse? I have 1500 hours. When did you get into 22? So let me just stop this here. Go and flood this field. I believe it has missed that. There we go. Oh yes, getting in. Getting the muddy tyres. Look at that. I'm going to have to put in a power washer. Sounds real. Yeah, I mean, it is. I'm trying to think when I did the No Man's Land series before I kind of got involved with Grain Man. What am I doing here? That. I think a lot of those videos, I always aim to try and get them to be like 20 minutes long, 25 minutes long, and they always end up being like 40 or 50. But there's probably like an hour and 20 every episode, I would say, pretty much, of recording time, and then out of that you probably get a 35-45 minute video, something like that. And I would say it takes a couple of hours from like to edit it. I mean, the rendering could depend on how I rendered it, what sort of format I used. Sometimes that could take nearly 2 hours to render, so my computer's pretty much out of action for 2 hours. Was the Zerion pack part of pre-order? I don't think so. A Zerion pack? Don't know actually. There was only the MacDon and the CR11, wasn't there? It was pre-order stuff. Could be wrong. So what comes out, if you got the season pass, what's the next DLC to come out? What is it? Because there was the Stars Align, wasn't there? There was the British map, which, well, I think everyone's just assuming is a British map. And there must have been another one. Another thing. I can't remember what it is. Absolutely the world's worst giant partner ever. Oh no, on 20. Oh, on 22. Right. Okay. What the hell was it? Yeah, because class was the sort of leading thing, wasn't it? And then I honestly can't remember. It was so long ago now. Yeah. Innovative machines. What was that now? Yeah. About... Will I get through this? Oh, I don't think I will. Is that gonna empty? Oh, I might just get to the end of it. You can see the last little one's running out. Oh, that's cool. Right, let's go and get in the telehandler. Right, I'm pretty certain I'll be able to refill from there. Autonomous tractors incoming. Right. I know I had Serene Park, and I think that came with the pre-order, but I can't remember. No, I honestly can't remember. God, how long ago was... Well, it was 3 years ago, wasn't it? A bit of a silly thing to say. Yeah. And what was Silver Run like the sort of year 2 thing? It might just be easier to Google FS25 year 1 pass or something like that. Okay. Could have been. I remember trying to do a video on Silver Run, but I don't know. Just never got away with it. I think that iron ore thing was just way too overpowered. Right, I think I'm gonna let AI do this one. Good start. Good start. Can I jump up here? Nope. Okay. Platinum, I think, was silver run, wasn't it? And then premium was the vegetable thing. So I don't know if I don't know if that's enough rice saplings for that field. It might be. I've got plenty more. Just a question, Mark. Do you want me to send over the mod manager link for? Have I? Let me just see. Have I even? I haven't even got a set of quarters actually installed at the moment, so probably not. I'll do it another time. Oh, there was a pre-order. Right, okay. Yes, I'll probably say no for now. I would like to get back into doing racing, but I haven't really got the time at the moment. What do I need to do here? Anything? Any better contracts yet? Half tempted just to set a worker off doing that one and get myself 12 grand. Where's the stone picking? Is that a big field? Alright, okay, yeah. No, I'll probably just leave it for now, thanks Tom, but I say I'm going to need to concentrate on getting this like 3rd anniversary stream set up and get some ideas on that. I don't want to be distracted with another game, because I will get distracted. I am the world's biggest procrastinator. Yeah, I'm gonna go and set off a worker on that big old field. So if I remember right, all I've got to do every month is go to those water pumps. Is that right? And just fill it up with water. Right, let's get this contract sorted first. Oh, in that one. Field 2. Accept. So why is that? Oh, that was that. That's not ready, is it? That's that sorghum field that was harvested. Okay. Jeez, this is a big old field. Right, okay. H. AI worker. Let's go. Oh. The two, yeah, I think that's right. 2 months. There's two times you've got to top it up with water. What is this field anyway? Peas. Okay. Right, so that's that one doing. What did I say I was gonna do? Stone picking. Stone picking or spraying. Actually, I think I'll do the spraying because I've got some herbicide over here, so it'd be handy just to get rid of that. Oh, go back, go back. Right, which one? They've got red on them, so that must be the herbicide. I think the other ones might be fertilizer. Not sure why I've got liquid fertilizer. I have. Just check. Yeah, liquid fertilizer. Right, okay. So this field, 22. That's all one way, isn't it? Okay. We'll go the road. We'll go this way. That's a hell of a window, isn't it? I think it's one piece of glass. Wish you could adjust the mirrors as well. Ran out of steam. There isn't a hat factory, is there? Just with that sign saying hats. Can't remember if that was a production or not. Green for go, let's go. Right, okay. Right, let's put the steering assist on. Why aren't you spraying? Oh, got the wrong tank selected. Okay, not a problem. Well, this isn't going to take long. Oh, look at the cool aerial. Right, what time are we on now? Oh my god. 1:45. Where does 3 hours go? Probably need to go back and check on that rice planter. Alright, let's just do that now. Yep, completely out. I didn't see the messages, they're probably there. Nice. Do? No. Oh, I've done that one. Needs this line. Wow. Keep forgetting how wide these are. So, how far can I get up here? Like that, maybe? And then... was this it? Yeah, that's probably it. 96, 97... 98, I should... Yeah, there we go. Contract finished. Right, get back to the store. Oh, arms are up. What the hell's that there? Haha. Wonder what it's batting about. Cabbage pong. We're 50% on the weeding contract, or the hoeing contract. It's good. I'm hoping there's enough rice saplings there for that rice field to get finished. Let's unload. Do the front tank first. No idea which side it's going to come out of. I'm going to hope it comes out the left first. That one. No, of course it comes out the right. Okay, right, that's that contract done. Active, complete. Should really do that because it's right down the road. Go on, get in. Why are you going so slow? Okay, that makes more sense. Telehandler, where's the telehandler? What a great machine this is. Forgot it had a winky pot. How is this still in fog? Seriously. It's 1 o'clock. This fog should definitely have cleared by now. Alright, that's the rice field done then. And that's this contract done. Not something I've ever driven before, a telehandler. And is the... I don't know if anyone else has, but... is the vision that bad? Or is it just because it's in a game and you can't see what's going on? So we're all good there, we're all good there. And the planter should just be here. Yeah, looks like we've got it all. Let's just check the... I mean, there's a few little bits there, but it's not gonna... That's not gonna do much. Right, let's go. Restock this. I wonder why it didn't fold it up once it had finished its work. So I've used a full planter plus 3 pallets to do all my fields. This way. What an absolute nightmare this is to steer on when you're stopped, when you're not moving. Can I get out? Yeah, I can. Right, let's just have a quick look on here. Absolutely nothing. Except rice saplings, which I am not going to sell. Just really waiting for that. Yeah, just waiting for the contract to get finished. These must be about ready. When does barley come up with harvest? June. I've got barley, I've got wheat. And canola. Okay, so a few months off. How's that looking? Okay, so it's on its last strip. Let's jump over to that. Might actually finish it off myself. Now all the hard work's been done. That's it. Right, let's just collect that one. Oh, 12 grand. Get on. I think now these fields are getting bigger. Well, now I've got this big field. I'm going to have to look at getting a better trailer. Using that little lizard pickup truck thing. That's not going to cut it. Come on. God, look at this. It's about a third damaged already. It's hardly done any work. I guess having 225 hours on the clock isn't great for the maintenance on it. I don't think I've ever seen a bit of equipment with that many hours on it in the game. Let's put the cedar away as well. Might as well. Right. There we go. Right, I know what we're going to do. I said I was going to do it before. Tools. I've got this little mod in. This massive pressure washer. Where am I going to put it? Should I put it here? Free build is that one. Here we go, look at that. That's quality. Just what you need to wash a massive tractor. So the tractor's actually gone wet because I'm washing it with a jet wash. It looks like it's actually now wet, look. Haha, brilliant. I love it. Let's do the telehandler. Oop. Let's do the telehandler. Like, does it instantly turn wet? No, not really, but it does, doesn't it? Yeah. I mean, the water isn't 3D, is it? It's like a texture that's in the paint now. In fact, it actually looks like... These look like they're going in rather than coming out. But... there's no muddy prints anymore. There's nothing on the windscreen that I can see. Just on the paint. I wonder what gets rid of it. Do you think it's time or do you think it's distance? I don't know. Right, well, I think that's all I'm going to do for today. So, probably not going to stream again till Saturday now. Yeah, I'm away all week, so yeah, not much I can do about that. But right, well, thanks everyone for watching and commenting and being in the chat. It's great. Made it up to 10 likes, brilliant. And I think at one point I saw 13 viewers, so that's pretty good to see. And it's been quite high. So thank you all for watching, and I shall see you sometime, probably Saturday. Take care, and you, everyone have a good week. Bye.